Hi, my name is Ashley Adams. I'm 22 years old and have an 18-month-old daughter. We live in Emmett and commute to Boise daily for daycare, work, and school. I've lived in Emmett since I was born, but hope to eventually move to Boise to be closer to town and work. With commuting and spreading my time between all these things I have going on, I have become great at time management. My daughter's name is Riley, and she's a very energetic little girl. She is a little daredevil and gives the boys a run for their money. She loves to dress up, but she also loves to ride four-wheelers, climb, jump, and also has somehow picked up the skills of an MMA fighter. She also thinks she is very helpful in trying to write papers or do discussion boards and takes over the keyboard. I'm not very far into my degree, but she has definitely began to make it interesting in trying to complete homework and then making sure I don't have a bunch of spaces or one letter that she's typed into it. I'm in my second year of college and I'm working towards a degree in accounting and finance and possibly a minor in business management. I have considered using this degree to work as a CPA, but think I would prefer to work for a large international company in their accounting department. I am currently working for an international company in the human resource department where I deal with employee issues, recruiting, and accounts payable. We work as a contracted company, and the site that I work for is contracted through one of the largest wireless companies in the United States. Through this company, I've learned many skills in communication, time management, and working with many different types of people at our site, as well as internationally through our other sites. Prior to working at this company, I was pursuing a degree in psychology to eventually work as a child psychologist. But after working in employee issues and accounting, I found that my passion for what I wanted to do in a career was completely different than what I originally thought it would be. After doing these jobs, I've grown to love the accounting side and hope to move into the accounting department permanently and travel between our U.S. sites as well as our international sites to assist in managing our finances and business practices across all sites. I think this will be a great fit for me because of my love for solidified answers in accounting where there can only be one answer to each question and problem. Something that most people find to be unique about me is that I enjoy to run long distances. When I was younger, running was one of my weaknesses, but after being cut from the volleyball team, I decided to try something new and went out for our school's cross-country team. Within the first week, I built up the endurance and skills that everyone else had been working on all summer and was able to keep up. As time went on, I became passionate about running and almost became addicted to it. Throughout the year, I began running with the boys' teams to have more competition to become one of the best runners on the varsity team. During my freshman year, I beat the school record and was put on a board for one of our high school's top runners in the history of the school. Throughout high school, I continue to run and still enjoy it to this day. I don't have as much time to run with my hectic work, school, and family schedule, but try to fit it in whenever I can. On the day of my graduation from high school, I challenged my aunt to run a marathon with me before I turned 25 and still plan to do so. When visiting Disney World in January, I found that they have a large marathon there in January of each year and hope to run into this prior to my 25th birthday. I love running and I also love Disney and think this would be an amazing experience. I was actually able to watch this run in January. It seems like a great experience and has a great atmosphere. People get to dress up and there's always great music playing the whole 26 miles. The run goes through all 4 parks in Disney World and you can actually even stop and ride rides along the way if you aren't doing to test yourself or to be timed. Many people find my love for running to be odd or unique, but ever since my first day of cross country, it's something that I enjoyed and could not imagine not doing. I don't really enjoy running indoors because I feel confined and the atmosphere is not as good as when I am outdoors in the open and can go anywhere. I like to go out and run different trails and roads to always keep it different and always have my iPhone on shuffle to have entertainment as I go. One of my favorite things to run are hills and has always been one of my strong points in races. When I would fall behind, I was always able to catch up and pass people when we got to hilly areas that were more difficult for others. Running Camel's Back or Old Freeze out in Emmett are both very relaxing for me and challenging, and usually you don't have a lot of noise or people around when you run. While some people meditate to relax, go shopping or watch a movie, running is the one time I'm able to go out alone, think, relax, enjoy fresh air, and be able to test my endurance, health, and pushing myself further each time. I hope to finish college within the next few years to be able to work towards a career I greatly enjoy, travel, spend time with my daughter, and also continue running and pursue a goal of running a marathon and possibly do one in each state. I enjoy running alone and getting that time to think and relax, but hope that one day my daughter will enjoy running as well and be able to go running with me and experience the feeling of pushing yourself and a rewarding feeling of running a new course or going further than you did previously.
I think I quit. Yeah, Dick.